That trap is coming back down on Clements. Williams trying to get things going for Montgomery, but the Hornets staying transition at that center point, at the center court, with their vigorous defense on Montgomery. The Hornets is number 10, Chris Riscano. Montgomery inbounds the ball, gives it over to Clements. Clements tries to go inside, and it's blocked by Pearson, rebounded by Ennis. Ennis throws it up to Conte. Conte stays with it, though. Kicks it out to Pearson with the three, and he misses it in and out. Ball still with the Hornets. Ennis goes inside for the layup, and he just misses it. It's going to be still... No, it is going to be Montgomery's ball with 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Montgomery runs up top with it. Stoll trying to work it back inside. Spin move inside. Gets a great, fantastic bucket from Stoll for Montgomery. Riscano taking the ball up court. Trying to score something with under 20 seconds left to go. Makes a bad pass, and it's taken by Montgomery. Hatchet goes inside for Montgomery, and it's missed. Stoll gets the ball, takes the jump shot, and makes it. Quick buckets for Montgomery. With under 3 seconds left to go, Ennis has to take the shot quickly, and he misses. With that being said, we're going to take a quick break after these messages.
We're not live anymore.
Dang. Okay.
Stream went down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been going in and out the entire time. This thing's Wi-Fi is absolutely horrible right now.
Okay.
The schools are now giving me problems, and it says I'm streaming, but we are not live on our YouTube channel.
Is it the internet? Ah, darn. Okay, so we got an internet problem here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I end this broadcast, I'm not going to have a broadcast to reconnect to.
Right.
It sets them up as pre-recorded.
Do you have the Wi-Fi here?
That's what I'm on.
Oh, okay.
I was on this, but
I think. And what's working for the Hornets right now in this game is just the tremendous center court, half court traps that they're putting on the Montgomery Bears. Unable to do anything with that, but it's just been a great game to watch so far, and really excited to see how the next half of this game goes, as this is a very important game here for both teams, needing to get this district win and getting 2025 kicked off on the right start here. So with all that being said, we're glad that you're with us and tuning in. Again, my name is Taylor Simmons. Happy to bring the call to you for your Huntsville Hornets. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break after these messages.
Country music is
Hi, folks,
different.
Clint back here with Wiesner Chevy in Huntsville, and I've got some great
family.
news. From now until the end of the year, we are celebrating with our holiday sales event. Take up to $10,500 off the factory MSRP, or take advantage of the 0% financing, and still take $7,250 off the MSRP of the 2024 Chevrolet 1500 Crew Cab trucks in stock. But it's only going to last till the end of the year, so hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville and take advantage of these holiday sales events, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
This broadcast of Huntsville Hornets basketball is brought to you by Bill Fick Ford. No bull, just good deals. And by AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility. And by Frank's Taco Station in Riverside, country kitchen, tacos, and more. Folks, we want you to stay updated with everything. A minute left to go in the halftime. Huntsville Hornets leading the Bears 27-24. It's been a great, great game. Enjoyed watching this so far in this first half, and I'm sure we're going to see a thrilling second half between these two teams. But both teams been very, very physical, very vigorous with their defense, and staying with the Bears through the whole way through, turn them into more points, because I do think that the Hornets could have a much larger lead had they been able to capitalize on some more points and not turning over the ball in their own zone. So they've been doing great in keeping Montgomery from scoring on their own at will. So I would just say for the Hornets to continue doing what you're doing because it's working. But now on the offensive side of the ball, we got to be able to capitalize more and creating some more points off of this. So anyways, we're going to get this second half started, and the Hornets are going to start at the top of the key with the ball. Again, thank you folks so much for tuning in this evening to Huntsville Hornets basketball here on KSAM Sports. Broadcasting to you live from Huntsville High. My name is Taylor Simmons. Grateful to bring the call to you tonight. Inbounding the ball for the Hornets will be number 10, Chris Riscano. And with that, second half underway. Ennis going to get things started for the Hornets at the top of the key. Kicks it out to Riscano. Riscano to Pearson. Swings it to Washington. Washington kicks it to Butler for the shot. Butler misses, but Pearson tries to go up for the rebound and gets blocked by Stoltz. And then it's a turnover by Montgomery. Pearson goes back up with the ball, and he makes the easy bucket. Great job by the Hornets to stay with it. Whoa, quick transition offense going here for the Bears. Stoltz misses the basket, tries to go back up with it, and he gets fouled by Ennis. Noah Stoll will go to the line for Montgomery, shooting 2. Already a fast start as the Hornets now leading the Bears, 29-24. Montgomery, Noah Stoll making his first basket from the free throw line. Been some strong inside presence going on between these two teams. Rebounded on the second shot by the Hornets. Riscano taking the ball right now for the Hornets, trying to get some offense created. Kicks it over to Ennis. Ennis dribbles, gives it over to Pearson. Pearson back to Riscano. Riscano working it. Kicks it back over to Pearson. Ennis for the 3. Misses. Rebounded by Montgomery. Clements taking the ball up for Montgomery right now. Hornets still trying to keep on it with that half-court trap, double team. swarming over on the Bears right now. Still keeping the Bears at bay at center court. Again, tremendous defense working here for the Hornets, and a great block on an inside layup from Jabari Washington on Clements. Ennis kicks it over to Butler. Butler for the three, and he misses. Rebounded by Hatchett of Montgomery. Double team here coming from the Hornets. Here again at half court. Ennis staying with Stoll. Stoll kicks it over to McMurray. McMurray passes to Williams. Williams kicks it over to Clements. Clements for the shot. Misses for Montgomery. And that looks like that's going to be a foul on Staten McMurray of Montgomery. Hornets ball. Ennis inbounding. About 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Hornets lead the Bears 29-25. Ennis looks over at Conte. Conte trying to get things working, passes it inside to Washington. Washington kicks it out. Ennis shoots the three, and the basket is waved off. Missed what the call was there, but it is a turnover on the Hornets. It appears that Washington had made a foul on the floor after giving the ball up. Unfortunate that it's not going to count for the Hornets. Clements trying to get things working here for Montgomery. Gives it over to Williams. Williams kicks it to Stoll. Stoll drives inside with that big body. Great layup from Stoll. A lot of strength there, a lot of strength from Stoll. Ennis takes the ball up top. Gives it over, kicks it out to Butler for the three. And great basket right there for Butler for the Hornets. About 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter, nearly. Hornets up, 32, Bears 27. Hatchett trying to get things going across the half court. Hatchett trying to go inside, takes the shot, and he makes the hook shot for the Bears. Ennis taking the ball up top. Under 5 minutes left to go, folks, in the third quarter. Pearson with the three, makes it. Great three-point basket from Pearson. Montgomery trying to get things, passing the ball deep. Williams sets his feet, doesn't take the shot, kicks it over to Hatchett for Montgomery. Hatchett back to Williams. Williams takes the drive inside, layup. Misses, rebound, Butler to Conte. Conte taking the ball up court for the Hornets. Kicks it over to Pearson. Pearson thinking about the shot, takes it, and he misses. Rebounded by Hutchinson for the Bears, who gives it over to Clements. Clements working it back up for the Hornets in a transition, misses the easy layup. Rebounded by Conte. Conte going back for the Hornets. Drives to the inside, kicks it over to Butler, but it is knocked out by Clements. Substitutions coming in for the Hornets is number 23, Chad Johnson, and number 12, Brent Carroll. And also coming in for the Hornets, no more substitutions for now. Inbounding the ball is Montgomery, gives it over to Hatchett. Hatchett gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds trying to make things happen. Hatchett has the ball, kicks it over to Williams, who shoots the three, misses. Recovers the rebound. Hutchinson shoots the three. In and out for Montgomery, and it is knocked out by Montgomery, but then it goes off of Huntsville. Tremendous hustling right there from Montgomery. We got two substitutions coming in for the Hornets. Number 15, Jacavian Burks, and now number 4, Trey Williams. With about 3.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter, the Hornets lead the Bears 35-29. Stoll looks to work inside. Trey Williams stays with him. This is going to be a good battle to watch here with Stoll and Williams, who are both big bodies. Driving inside is Carroll, but misses, rebounded by Hutchinson. Nearly turned over by Montgomery, but it goes out on Pearson. So the ball stays with Montgomery. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Hutchinson will inbound the ball from Montgomery. We got substitution coming in for the Hornets. Number 0, Jordan Ennis, in for Aiden Pearson. Hutchinson inbounds the ball to Hatchett. Hatchett working it, trying to get things across. Here comes the double team from the Hornets. They manage to get across court. Hutchinson shoots the shot. In and out again for Montgomery. Hornets with the rebound. Ennis taking it up top. Trey Williams coming down to set the pick. Shot from Chad Johnson, and he makes the three. Fantastic bucket from the Hornets with under 3 minutes left to go, folks, in the third quarter. Huntsville Hornets lead the Montgomery Bears 38-29. Folks, this broadcast of Huntsville Hornets basketball is brought to you by Wiesner of Huntsville, home of the bottom line, and by Faith Baptist Church of Riverside. Faith Baptist is a growing church in Riverside, Texas, off of FM 405, full of love and the Holy Spirit. Glad you could be with us tonight as this timeout nearly ends. Hornets in firm control with a 9-point lead at the moment as we're nearing the end of the third quarter. 38-29. The Hornets have played tremendous defense tonight. And so if they can just continue to keep doing what they're doing and continue to build this lead, creating some offense, this will be a great opportunity for them to get a much needed and important district win potentially here against Montgomery. Montgomery inbounds the ball, still taking it up court for the Bears. Being double teamed by Johnson and Williams. Passes it to Hatchett. Hatchett takes the shot for three, way out there, and makes it for Montgomery. Tremendous shot for Hatchett. Ennis taking the ball up top. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Ennis kicks it out to Burks. Burks inside to Trey Williams. Goes up for the inside basket. Misses, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Ennis. Hustle points here right now for the Hornets as Carroll trying to work it inside. Kicks it over to Williams. Burks takes it back out, kicks. Substitutions coming in for the Bears is number 22, Staten McMurray. Hornets staying with it, but Montgomery is not going away easily, that is for certain. Hornets missed both frees. Montgomery taking the ball up here with Williams in the double team. Hutchinson takes the shot for Montgomery, misses the jump shot. Chad Johnson taking the ball up court fast for the Hornets in transition. Goes up for two, and the basket is waved off. Offensive foul on Johnson. Charging call on Johnson. That's unfortunate. Montgomery's going to inbound the ball, though. We have 1.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Clements inbounds the ball. Kicks it over to Williams. Williams, mistake off of Montgomery. Fantastic turn of events here for Huntsville as they get the ball inbounds on their side, with Carroll to inbound the ball for the Hornets. Carroll over to Burks. Burks kicks it over to Ennis. Williams coming down to set the pick. Ennis kicking it out. Goes over to Johnson. Johnson wants the pick from Williams. Johnson's going to shoot the three, and he misses. And the ball goes to Montgomery. Inbounding the ball for the Bears is McMurray. About 1:15 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Foul called on Chad Johnson of the Hornets as the ball's inbounded. So Been a very physical game. Players staying really tight and sharp with one another. Stoll with the ball. Tries to work here on Williams. Williams stays with him. Big body. Williams trying to keep it going, but Ennis is playing some really tenacious defense. Hatchet working it for Montgomery. Kicks it over to Williams, who shoots the three, and he misses. Rebounded. Hornets. Carroll taking it up court quickly. Gives it over to Ennis. Ennis tries to cut in. Easy drop off there for Williams. Williams misses it, but Williams goes back up with it and he gets fouled. Great effort there from Williams, trying to get that easy inside bucket for the Hornets. Got 33 seconds left to go, and Williams will go to the line to shoot two. Williams misses that first one. And 33 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bears trying to stay with the Hornets, and Williams makes his second shot. So we're near the end of the third quarter here. It's going to be a really, really tight closeout here as we come near the end of this game. Very, very great district battle here by Montgomery and Huntsville. Clements working things over. Hatchet taking the three-point shot for Montgomery. Misses. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll hurrying with the transition defense. Passes it up to Burks. Burks goes up for the layup. And Burks, again, a basket waved off. This has been kind of a thing here tonight where Huntsville's made some really crucial baskets on some important turnovers, and the baskets are getting waved off. So it's a tough one to see, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Montgomery trying to take the ball up with 10 seconds left. Hatchet trying to work here, gives it back to Clements. Montgomery kicks it into Stoll. Stoll inside, makes the basket and gets fouled by Williams. Man, this is a tough one to close out here for the Hornets at the third quarter, but right now with 3.8 seconds remaining, Stoll will go to the line shooting one for Montgomery. He misses that one. Johnson on the rebound, trying to take it up top to try to get some points before, and misses. That is the end of the third quarter, folks. Right now the score is Montgomery Bears 34, Huntsville Hornets leading 39. We'll take a quick break after these messages.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Hi folks, Clint Mack here with Wiesner Chevy in Huntsville, and I've got some great news. From now until the end of the year, we are celebrating with our holiday sales event. Take up to $10,500 off the factory MSRP, or take advantage of the 0% financing and still take $7,250 off the MSRP of the 2024 Chevrolet 1500 Crew Cab trucks in stock. But it's only going to last till the end of the year, so hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville and take advantage of these holiday sales events, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
Welcome back to Huntsville, folks, as the Hornets and Bears get underway for the fourth quarter. Ennis taking the ball up top. for the Hornets to get things started off in this fourth quarter. It's going to be a wild, wild ending here. Pearson taking the shot for three, misses. Riscano with the rebound, kicks it in to Washington. Washington with the inside bucket and scores. Great basket there to get things started off for the Hornets. Hatchett trying to get things working here for Montgomery. And the Hornets staying constant with that double team, swarming on the Bears. And we have a timeout called on Montgomery. Folks, we'd like to remind you to stay updated with everything going on with your hometown radio station on our social media. Find us on Facebook, X, and now on Instagram at KSAM-1017 for all the latest going on in Huntsville and Walker County. We're live here in Huntsville, Texas at Huntsville High. Hornets leading the Montgomery Bears 41-34. Fantastic game. If for any of you that are just tuning in, it has been not so much a back and forth, but very, very vigorous, aggressive defense happening from the Hornets, and which has been providing a lot of turnovers here for both teams, but the Hornets have managed to stay in control, capitalizing on these points, and now they've got to use this next 7.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter to build their lead and get this much-needed, important district win that they got to get against Montgomery. There appears to be some discrepancies here between officials and Montgomery head coach Jake McDonald, but on we go. Montgomery inbounds the ball. Clements trying to take the ball up court, being guarded by Butler of Huntsville. Williams has the ball. Double team coming down from Butler and Ennis. Gives it over to Reynolds. Reynolds working. Turnover. Oh, and a foul called on the floor by Butler as he was just trying to reach for the loose ball, but Hatchett managed to fall over on top of him. So these are some really tough calls to make. So I could see why Coach Jay Oliphant could be frustrated here for Huntsville. Obviously, the fans are letting the officials know it too here in Huntsville. Inbounded ball, Stoll trying to work it for Montgomery, kicks it over to Clements. Clements back to Stoll. Being guarded by Washington. Washington stays with him. Clements being guarded by Butler. Butler playing some tremendous tight defense, even though he got that foul called. You can appreciate the hustle. And that's a turnover there from Hatchett of Montgomery. Traveling call. Ball back to the Hornets. Under 7 minutes left to go. Hornets lead the Bears 41-34. Ennis will take the ball up court. And Montgomery is trying to set their own half-court trap with an easy inside transition bucket and a dunk slam home from Jabari Washington. Tremendous basket. Double team coming. Hornets staying aggressive on the defense here. Montgomery trying to get it going. And he's fouled, it appears, by Butler. And that will be a foul on the floor. Tremendous transition effort there that we had just seen from the Hornets as Jabari Washington slams it home for the Hornets. Gets the gym totally fired up after that one. Stoll gets the ball inbounds from Montgomery, takes a spin move inside. Makes the layup for the Bears. Ennis takes the ball up top. Pearson shoots the three, misses. Hutchinson on the rebound, taking the ball up court for Montgomery. Looks at Clements. Double team coming here from Ennis and Washington. Great defense. Williams gets the ball, goes inside, misses. Butler with the rebound. Passes over to Pearson. Pearson passes to Ennis. Ennis with the shot. And it's in and out for Ennis. And a foul called on Montgomery for a push on Butler. Ball stays on for the Hornets. Folks, again, this broadcast of Huntsville Hornets basketball is brought to you by Bill Fick Ford. No bull, just good deals. And by AB Squared Self-Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility. And by Frank's Taco Station in Riverside, Country Kitchen, tacos, and more. We're nearing the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Huntsville Hornets leading the Montgomery Bears right now, 43-36. And an inbound ball, alley-oop from Ennis to Riscano. He makes the basket. Great, great inbound pass from Ennis to Riscano. 6 minutes left to go. Hornets lead the Bears, 45-36. Pressure defense coming here from the Hornets, and they're doing a fantastic job, but the Bears manage to get it across court. Hatchett shoots the three and makes it. Much needed bucket there for the Bears. This one's going to come down to the wire here, folks. It's a super close one between Huntsville and Montgomery. Butler thinks about the shot, gives it over to Ennis. Ennis works to Riscano. Riscano kicks it over to Washington. Let's see if Washington can get something happening here. Riscano has the ball, goes inside for the layup for the Hornets, and he makes the basket. Great, needed basket for the Hornets. And we're going to take a timeout on that. With 5 minutes and 21 seconds to go left in the fourth quarter, your Hornets lead the Bears 47-39. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break after this message.
Folks, this is Frank Oliveras, Marine Corps veteran and owner of Frank's Taco Station and Cafe, Riverside, Texas. Come on out to Frank's, where we welcome you like family and invite you to try some of our favorites, like the Frank's Bacon Cheeseburger, Brisket Kojo Taco, Chicken Fried Steak, Baked Potatoes, and more. At Frank's, there is something on the menu for the whole family. Frank's, the home of the loaded train, offers dine-in or carry-out. We are open Monday through Saturday, or call in your order at 936-594-8139. See you soon, and as always, we love you in Christ Jesus.
Welcome back to Huntsville, Texas, folks. As we're coming out of this timeout, Huntsville Hornets leading the Montgomery Bears right now by 8 points, 47-39. It's been a fantastic game, fantastic game. Couldn't be more happy to see just the effort that the Huntsville Hornets have been putting in against this tough Montgomery Bears team. But we got about just about 5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter, so we're expecting this one to be a nail biter here to the very end. Montgomery inbounds the ball. Clements taking the ball up court for the Hornets. Hatchett trying to work things out here for the Bears. Kicks it over to Williams. Bears trying to get set up. Ennis guarding. Now Pearson on Clements. Pearson stays with that ball. And that ball is going to be off of the Hornets. Montgomery will inbound. About 5 minutes now, at the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Hornets trying to keep this lead. Montgomery's going to go ahead and re-inbound this ball. Get play started again. McMurray gives it over to Hatchett. Nearly taken by Riscano, but it's going to stay Montgomery ball. Looks like Williams will be inbounding the ball for the Bears. Hatchett going to take the ball from Montgomery, being guarded by Riscano. Riscano staying with him. Gives it to Williams. Williams tries to go inside with the ball, tied up by Butler. And a jump ball for the Hornets and the Bears. But it looks like Montgomery is going to take the ball and inbound here. Stoll gets the ball, gives it over to Clements. Clements kicks it back over to Hatchett, who shoots the shot and makes it. And that's a three-pointer right there for the Bears. About 4.5 minutes left to go. Hornets lead the Bears 47-42. Pearson tries to cut inside but slips on the court and turns the ball over, which is unfortunate. Turnover on the Hornets. This ball is now going over to Montgomery. Trying to wipe some of this sweat off of the floor right now. going to be a close one here. Down to the very end, folks. 4.5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Hornets want to maintain this lead. They don't want to lose this, as this is a very vital district game. Hatchet going to take the ball up top for the Hornets, or sorry, for the Bears. Trying to get the ball across court, but the Hornets are playing very tight defense here. Clements takes it inside, and he's fouled. Some tough calls here, but these officials are calling it very, very closely. There's going to be a substitution here for the Hornets. Johnson is expected to come in for Butler. Again, great, great, great matchup we have for you all. Got to be proud of the way that the Huntsville Hornets are playing. Under 4.5 minutes, leading by 5. Clements is going to take his shots at the foul stripe for Montgomery. This broadcast of Huntsville Hornets basketball is brought to you by Wiesner of Huntsville, home of the bottom line. Clements misses that first one. Going to take his second shot right here. And he makes the second one. Hornets hold now a 4-point lead. Your score with nearing the 4-minute mark. Hornets 47, Bears 43. Hornets trying to get the ball across court. Chris Riscano passes it over to Jabari Washington. Riscano over to Pearson. Pearson gives it over to Riscano. Riscano working it. Gives it over to Ennis. Ennis usually likes to take that jump shot at the key, but doesn't do it. Johnson working the ball, being guarded by Hatchet. Johnson gives it back to Ennis. Ennis to Pearson. Pearson's trying to get something going here. He's got to take this shot. Ennis working back towards the inside. Johnson drives inside, kicks it out, and it's a charging foul called on Johnson. 3-point shot waved off, so it does not count for the Hornets. There have been several of those, and that's unfortunate. And I think we're still having some slipperiness going on down here on this side of the court, as a lot of players have been crashing and colliding down underneath the basket. So you can only expect that a little bit of perspiration is falling on the floor between both of these teams. Both working extremely, extremely hard, as this district game proves very, very important for both teams. Near the 3.5 minute mark now, the fourth quarter left. There's been a lot of stops in this fourth quarter, but wanted to make sure this floor is all cleared up so that we don't risk any injuries to either players on each team. Got to give a lot of credit here. Everything that the Hornets have tried to set in a tone, Montgomery has been making a point to match that as well. So both teams playing very, very similar with each other. Montgomery inbounds the ball. Hornets trying to swarm right now on their side right now. Hatchet's going to take the ball up, and it's stolen by Riscano. Riscano goes up for the layup and makes it. Great, great points off of that turnover there. Tremendous defense. Ennis trying to stay with it here on Williams. And Williams turns the ball over. Ball going back to Huntsville. Fantastic transition defense from the Hornets. Hornets taking the ball. Ennis gives it over to Washington. Washington gives it back to Ennis. Ennis is going to try to get things set up here for the Hornets. Being guarded by Williams. Pearson works it over, swings it to Riscano. Riscano tries to work it over, gives it to Jabari. Jabari back to Pearson. Pearson working through, Montgomery being very, very aggressive with their defense, bringing the double team over on Pearson. Pearson passes it across to Ennis for the three, and he makes the shot. Tremendous, tremendous shot by Ennis. We have under 2.5 minutes left to go, folks. The Huntsville Hornets. We have a foul called. It's going to remain Montgomery's ball. Huntsville Hornets leading the Montgomery Bears right now, 52-43, with under 2.5 minutes left to go. Ennis makes a tremendous, needed three-point shot for the Hornets. And Josh Clements of Montgomery goes to the line, shooting two. Makes that first one. The Hornets have played a fantastic game tonight. From the defensive side of things, you couldn't be more proud of just how well they've been playing. Keeping Montgomery at bay here. Montgomery makes both their free throw shots. Clements, Ennis is going to inbound the ball. And Montgomery takes the Huntsville on the inbound. Stoll. Working inside. Gets blocked by Ennis. Very proud of the way Ennis has been playing on the defensive side and the offensive side of the ball. Ennis takes the ball away, bringing the ball up court for the Hornets, passes it over to Pearson, who shoots for the three in the corner, and makes it! Fantastic three by Aiden Pearson. Huntsville Hornets now lead by 10, under 2 minutes hot hand, and there's a foul called on Montgomery. Hornets will inbound the ball. Riscano passes it to Jabari Washington, who gives it to Pearson. Pearson drives inside, fakes the shot, and makes the layup. Tremendous points from Pearson. Montgomery trying to get something going here. They need buckets quickly. Stoll misses the three, and Ennis falls to the ground because he slips. We've got a few guys slip down, as there's been a lot of sweat here on the court. So we have a injured player on the other side for Montgomery at the moment. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout.
I'm Kobe Lovell, 2020 World Champion header, 7-time NFR qualifier.
I'm Ricky Canton, 15-time NFR qualifier, and currently hold the world's record in the calf movement.
I'm Cody Johnson. I'm a platinum recording country music artist, cowboy team roper.
And I'm No Bull Bill, and I sell trucks. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Well, at least I sell them to the cool people.
Welcome back, folks, as we get ready to get the fourth quarter back underway. We're nearing the end here as the Huntsville Hornets are leading the Montgomery Bears 57-45. There's been a lot of perspiration happening here on the court, but you can't ask any more from this team as both teams are playing very hard, diving, scrapping for loose balls, and really, really proud of the way this Huntsville Hornets team is playing. With about a minute left to go, Huntsville Hornets have a 12-point lead right now. So hoping to close this out right now in the final minute, as this would be a pivotal district victory for the Hornets if they're able to manage to hold on for this. But Montgomery's not going to go away easy, so Riscano inbounds the ball to Pearson. Pearson trying to get the ball up court. Montgomery bringing the pressure on the defense, but Pearson's trying to dribble it out here. Gives it over to Ennis. Ennis working it out, gives it back to Pearson. Pearson looks to kick it over to Riscano, but it looks like there's a double team coming here. Riscano thinks about the three, but just goes ahead and holds it. Chad Johnson has the ball, kicks it over to Ennis. They're trying to drain this clock right now with 37 seconds left to go. And we have a foul on the floor. 36 seconds remaining in the game here in the fourth quarter. Hornets firmly in control right now of the Bears, 57-45. Riscano inbounds the ball, gives it to Washington. Pearson trying to work it out, dribbling the clock. Washington has the ball, kicks it over to Ennis. And right now the Hornets are just passing it around, and so they're going to drain this clock out. And we've got a foul coming from number 22, Stat McMurray of Montgomery. Toscano's going to inbound the ball for the Hornets. Jabari Washington gets that ball, but he gets fouled. So it's going to stay on the floor. We've got right at 17.9 seconds left to go in the game. And Washington is going to take free throws here. So with just about 17 seconds left to go in this game, it appears that it would seem that the Hornets are going to come away with a district victory over Montgomery. Washington misses both of those free throws, so Montgomery's going to go ahead and move quickly, but they turn the ball over, and it goes to Washington, who gets it with the finishing dunk. That is going to do it, folks. Time is ticking off the clock. And Montgomery, a goaltend happens on that one, so Montgomery will get the 3 points, but we have a district victory for your Huntsville Hornets. The Hornets win against the Montgomery Bears with a score of 59-48. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back hopefully with a coach's interview and a player interview as well.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, ksam1017.com.
AB Squared Self-Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need, big or small. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they have it all. AB Squared Self-Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
Folks, this is Frank Oliveris, Marine Corps veteran and owner of Frank's Tackle Station and Cafe, Riverside, Texas. Come on out to Frank's, where we welcome you like family and invite you to try some of our favorites, like the Frank's Bacon Cheeseburger, Brisket Kojo Taco, Chicken Fried Steak, Baked Potatoes, and more. At Frank's, there is something on the menu for the whole family. Frank's, the home of the loaded train, offers dine-in or carry-out. We are open Monday through Saturday, or call in your order at 936-594-8139. See you soon, and as always, we love you in Christ Jesus.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back, folks. We're here with point guard Jordan Ennis of the Huntsville Hornets. Had a fantastic game tonight. Jordan, what went well tonight? Tell us about it. Guys, what were you guys just like working on, and how did it feel coming out of the break?
We just practicing, hard work, and everything.
Yep. Well, it's a great start to the new year for you. Anything you're looking forward to going ahead after this victory with Montgomery?
Just to be a better point guard.
That's great. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us, and we were glad to have you. And we wish you the best the rest of the way.
Yes, sir.
You heard it from Jordan Ennis. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we're going to hear from head coach Jay Oliphant.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner Chevy in Huntsville, and I've got some great news. From now until the end of the year, we are celebrating with our holiday sales event. Take up to $10,500 off the factory MSRP, or take advantage of the 0% financing, and still take $7,250 off the MSRP of the 2024 Chevrolet 1500 Crew Cab trucks in stock. But it's only going to last till the end of the year, so hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville and take advantage of these holiday sales events, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. Hello. Hello, folks. This is Lance Williams, Associate Pastor at Faith Baptist Church. Are you looking for a place to learn more about God? If so, come see us. Sunday school starts at 9:45 a.m. with our service beginning at 10:45 a.m. Sunday night prayer meeting at 6 p.m. We also serve a meal Wednesday evening beginning at 6 p.m. with Bible study following at 7 p.m. All are welcome, so come see us. Faith Baptist Church, Riverside, 1301 FM 405. Go Hornets!
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, KSAM1017.com.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back, folks. We're live with our Huntsville Hornets head coach, Jay Oliphant. Jay, great win tonight. What went so well for your team tonight?
Well, I thought we did a good job of gutting it out. I don't think we played extremely well, but the guys have kind of fought all year, and we did that tonight, and we were able to get out and get a tough win.
Coach, we noticed that your players, I mean, your team seemed to come out with that energy that you were talking about as you kicked off the new year, getting another district game going. And this was a really important game, I know, for y'all in getting this victory. But your team had tremendous defense and there at the half courts with the traps and everything. What went so well for those guys being able to capitalize and create turnovers and opportunities off of those?
Well, Montgomery is a rhythm team, so we wanted to try to get them out of rhythm and get them out of character, which we were able to do that. I just thought in the first half and even some in the second, we didn't capitalize on those turnovers. We had a couple of miscues and missed a couple of steals, but at the end of the day, the guys fought pretty hard and we got to win.
How'd you feel about overall the team's performance tonight and heading into the next string of district games that you have coming up?
Well, you never want to complain too much about a win. I think we can clean up some things, especially the glass, and just not have those scoring woes. I think if we can continue to have balanced scoring, I think we'll be fine.
That's great. Coach, thank you so much for taking your time joining us, and we wish you all the best the rest of the way.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, folks, you heard it from Coach Jay Oliphant. And with that, we'll be right back after this break, and we'll be closing out the show with some final thoughts and sending you guys off this evening.
Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner Chevy in Huntsville, and I've got some great news. From now until the end of the year, we are celebrating with our holiday sales event. Take up to $10,500 off the factory MSRP, or take advantage of the 0% financing, and still take $7,250 off the MSRP of the 2024 Chevrolet 1500 Crew Cab trucks in stock. But it's only going to last till the end of the year, so hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville and take advantage of these holiday sales events, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
Welcome back, folks, to Huntsville High. The game is over as the Huntsville Hornets got away with a victory on the Montgomery Bears. We saw some tremendous play from the Hornets with much energy and tenacity coming into this this district games, kicking off the new year, and couldn't be more proud of the way the team played. And we thank We thank Coach Jay Oliphant and Jordan Ennis for giving us their time, speaking with us post-game. But we thank you all for taking the time to tune in on a Friday evening to Huntsville Hornets basketball. We look forward to the next game that is coming up, which will be against A&M Consolidated, where Carlos Zimmerman should be with you guys calling the game for that one. So with all that, I'm very proud to have called this game for you tonight, this evening. And we also would like to let you know that tonight's broadcast of Huntsville Hornet basketball on the 101.7 KSAM YouTube and the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any other transmission or accounts of the game without the expressed written consent of 101.7 KSAM and Huntsville High School Athletics is strictly prohibited. So you all know how it goes. We close out the show and get your stingers up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Sting 'em Hornets. Good night, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.